Coach Ford,
Yeah.
how have you seen sports changed over the years?
I think there's been a combination of things that have gone on. First of all, athletes are bigger, they're stronger, they're faster. And let me just give you an example of that. My first coaching job was at a school in Pennsylvania, and we had an undefeated football season. And I was invited back for the reunion of that team. Now, this is back in 1960. We were a pretty good sized football team. We were undefeated. We had the longest winning streak in the nation. So when they sent the invitation to me to invite me back, they sent me a copy of the roster with the starting lineup. Our right tackle was 6'2", 210. Our left tackle was 6 foot, 205. Those would be small linebackers for us now. Our tackles go anywhere from 280 to 310, and there are many of those kids in the high school level. The average shoe size when I started coaching was 9.5. I would say it's probably about 12.5 now. We have 317s on the squad, so kids are bigger. They have better nutrition, and they're in the weight training. So I think the emphasis upon the physical aspect of it has changed tremendously. The other thing that's changed has been some equipment changes that have made the game a little safer. But in some cases, because of the equipment making it safer for the athlete, it's become more dangerous. I'm talking football specifically. And the third thing I think that has changed, well, maybe the third that has changed dramatically is the influence of parents, or the concern of parents with how their child is treated, both from a coaching viewpoint but from a long-range professional viewpoint. Most parents think that children are going to play professionally, you know. And then I think the fourth thing that's changed is the tremendous emphasis upon the electronic age, I guess, you know, with all of the abilities of filming.
And how does sports look differently on TV than on the field?
Well, on the field, you have 1 quick second to see a play. And on TV, you probably can see it if it's a controversial play. You can probably see it replayed 5 or 6 times. From 3 or 4 different angles, and even with slow motion. It's amazing that the officials get as many of the calls as right as they do. So I think that's one aspect of it. I think the other aspect is it takes all of the weather and the inclement conditions out of the game for you. You sit in your living room or wherever you're watching the game, and I think you have the capability maybe of focusing on the game a little bit more. For example, when the Super Bowl is on, my wife and I are both football fans. We don't want to go somewhere and watch the Super Bowl at a party. Can't see the game, so we'll stay at home and watch the Super Bowl. So I think those are some of the things that separated from the actual.
Would you say that some players may look bigger on TV than in actually real life?
I would think so. You know, they say, although it's kind of interesting, they say that television makes you look fatter. For example, if you're being televised as a sports announcer, so that may happen with athletes. But I guess I haven't noticed that with football players. That team looks bigger on the screen than it did in real life. You know, for example, in the Giants here. They look about the same size to me, I guess.